Okay, it says that we're alive. I'm going to trust it and believe that we're alive. Hello, everybody. My name is Carrow Brown. I am an urban fantasy author. I'm also the executive assistant over at the Riververse, and you are just in time for Power Hour. Yes, we are here for the Power Hour, and we love it. Yes. Yo, there's only 5 more days left of NaNoWriMo. Like, that's freaking wild. Like, how are you guys doing right now? Oh, I was actually talking to one of my friends because he asked me how much writing I've been doing for Nano, and I thought about it for a minute. I was like, all I've really done this year for Nano is I've been editing. That's it. And not my stuff. I've been editing client work like this entire time, which I never thought that would be something that I was doing. So I was a little intrigued by that. But we're here, and I was sitting here for that full like 30 seconds before I went live trying to figure out what I was going to do, because I spent the entire morning working on outlining a ghostwriting project to have it approved, and I'm waiting to hear back on that. So at this point, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do right now, and I think what I want to do is get my main book series back in order. For those of you who don't know, I have a book series. It's called the Ghost Walker Chronicles, and there's only one book of it out. I know. But I wanted to get that back on track. So I think what I'm going to do, because my big goal, my big achievement, whatever you want to call it, that makes you feel good, the one thing I want to get done in 2024 is I want to have that entire series done, like all of it. Like I want the whole thing to be drafted so that way I can have it printed, if not next year, then the following year. Because it's just like, it's one of those things where it's like, it has to be the one thing that I do. If I do nothing else, I will do this. Yes. And then just take it from there. I obviously have like a lot of things that I want to work through, but this is not a plan with me. It is not. This is a writing sprint time. So I put my planner down. So again, if you guys haven't said what you're working on in the chat, please feel free to go ahead and share so that way we can go over it. And I'm going to greet some folks before we start at 5 after. So literally at hour 05 is when we're going to do that. I know there's some confusion when I said that once. Ghostwriter is here. Greetings, mortals. Greetings, Ghostwriter. I am full of sorrow, for not only is it the last day here, my Buckeye is lost, and I have other terrible reasons to be depressed and disappointed. Let us create the words shall guide. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're having a rough day, my friend. That's terrible. Andrew is here. Hello, Andrew. C of E is here. Feels like a long 5 days running out of steam. If you're not used to doing it, absolutely. I remember the first time I did Nano, and I think I got to day 14, and I was like, I hate Nano. But at this point, I've like trained myself to write all the time, so it's like a muscle that if you keep it trained, it's easier to do. But if you're not used to it, then it's really rough. Hail, the lore is here. Hail, hope all is well. I hope all is well with you as well. Everything is actually pretty Gucci over here. Puppy. Okay, here's your dog. I know it's what you want. There he is. This is the ranger. He's just chilling for now. As a reminder, the amount of likes that this video gets equals dog pet. So if you would like to pet the dog, like the video, and I will pet the dog for you. Ariel is here. Hello. Hello to you. Mr. Brown is here. Hello, Mr. Brown. Stacy is here. Hello, Stacy. Hope you are doing well. Stayed up late. Was it up late? Stayed up late night rewriting, so might just edit what I have so far. That's fair. I do that too. How many writing streams are happening at the same time? I have no clue. I guess I can look at the spreadsheet. Hold on real quick, because I don't have these things memorized. That's not in my job description. What's today? The 25th, 23rd. Let's see, 27, 28. I don't see is this the 25th? This might be it. I see the 23rd. Oh, here we go, 25th. So at the time that I'm doing mine, Central, it is 6 p.m. Oh, I'm not even on here. Oh no, here I am. I'm right here. It looks like there is one other person that is streaming at the same time that I am. If you would like to know this information yourself, here is the link for the spreadsheet. That way you can peruse it at your leisure. Let's see. I finished my manuscript and sent it to my editor. Oh, that's great. I love those feelings. Yes. Yes. When you just send it and you're like, take it. I don't want to look at it anymore. And Melissa is here. I made it. Yay! I'm so happy you made it. Woo! That's so good. Let's see, Ariel, I'm still working on catching up on my nano. I am at 36,000. Hope to write another 3K today. I hope you can write that 3K. I am here to support you. No, I'm saying there's a lot happening here right now. Oh, is there? Your question was about how many writing streams are happening at the same time, so what I found was that there's 2. So unless I misunderstood you. I know there's other people that are streaming right now. I can't really control them or anything like that. I'm just here to, do the commitment that I promised initially. So speaking of that commitment, it is 5 after. You know what that means? It's time to write. Woo! Go ahead and get your manuscript up. Shoulders back, head up. We are proud writers here. We do not hunch over like hermit crabs. We are going to do that. I'm going to say that, and then I'm going to slide over here. But we'll go ahead and start this first sprint in 3, 2, 1, and I will talk to you guys in 20. I'll even mute myself. that was time. Feel free to share what you did, how you did. Tell me a little bit about you. Let's do it. I want to talk about you. Oh, I'll tell you guys what. I had a lot of notes about this series, like littered all over the place, and now I'm finding them. And past me was clearly very organized, and I clearly was also very ambitious. Oh man. Oh, okay, so this is what I was actually looking for, and I couldn't find it. Overview of the stories. My initial plan was to get as much of this done in 2024 as I could, but apparently I wanted to write 9 books, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 short stories, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 novellas. I don't know what past me was thinking, but I left notes for me to look at. Oh, this is absolutely crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I am absolutely baffled. Okay, anyway, I don't want to talk about me anymore. How'd you guys do? Ariel got 162 words. Very nice. Grim will join us. Thank you for joining us. I really do appreciate it. C of E got 592 for the first round. Very nice. Demo started a little late, got about 150 words, and then wrote another 100-ish new words, and then rewrote 100. Okay, that's good. Look at you guys. I got to outlining the juicy parts of the story. Oh my. And yay for getting ideas all organized in one spot. Wow, that's a lot of stories. Yeah, it is a lot of stories. I think I'm gonna have to revisit what it is I really wanted to do with all of this, because I just like, I don't know about you guys, but this was like the very first series that I really wanted to do. And at this point, now that I'm looking at all these notes that I left myself, I don't want to half-ass it, so we'll just take it one step at a time. That's what we're going to do. Anyway, enough about me. Grimroll came in late and got 221 words. That's fantastic, though. Nikki is here. Hello, Nikki. I hope you're doing well. Elizabeth is here. Thank you so much for joining us, and got 168 words. Look at you go. That's amazing. Stacy said, I'm getting some more clarity into what my beat of my stories are, and that is helping me. Maybe tomorrow, if my cold lets me, to clean up my story. You have a cold, Stacy? No, Stacy. No cold. No, only wellness, only health here. Wrote on paper, so now writing it in a Google Doc, 147 words just starting. Oh, that's really good, though. One day, I will do the thing where I actually handwrite the book and then transcribe it. One day I will do that. But today is not that day. It is not. Maybe when I have to do a lot of air travel or something. I don't know. Maybe not then. Those plans are shaky. Or those planes are shaky. Wow, what are words? I love having Speakos here with you guys. It really makes me feel confident about my ability to articulate my thoughts and feelings. Oh my goodness. Did I miss anybody either? Oh, Misty Kate is here. Hello, Misty Kate. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you're doing well. And then at one point, Andrew said, I'm riding the high of finishing my rewrite yesterday, but I may try to continue this evening. Did you continue? Did you write the words, Andrew? Where is your word count? I didn't see it. Let me take a look. Maybe you snuck it in when I wasn't looking. Nope, I don't see it. Where are they? Where are your words? Let's see. And then Herman is here. Hello, Herman. Waiting for my wife to finish reading my manuscript. Oh, that's always exciting. I think after I'm going to have a catalyst in this setup using Save the Cat beat sheet, but I don't think anyone is going to pinpoint the catalyst until much later. I mean, it's all good, right? No cold. Only wellness. Only health. Stacy, only health. Got a head cold from sinus pressure. At least today I have medicine. Oh my goodness. I hope you feel relief soon. That's even worse. Like when you feel the pressure and your eyes are watering, your ears keep popping, and you're like, heh, 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 heh. It's so terrible. We can speak so clearly in our heads and then we open our mouths. Yes. That's how I feel. Oh, look, guys, it's time for a sprint. Okay, make sure you guys saved your document. Again, this is going to be the final sprint for Power Hour. We're going to give it our best, do as much as you can, and then we're going to be awesome, be powerful. I'll talk to you guys in 20. How did you do? What did you do? Tell me about you. We did it. Yeah. We did it. We're so good. I'm going to go ahead and close that off and go full screen. And while you guys share your progress with me, I'm going to go ahead and go to the video and see how many likes there are. There happens to be one dog in this room right now, although he is napping. I'll wake him up to pet him just for you guys. How many likes do I have? This is my favorite part where I'm like, where's my channel? I can't find it. You'd think I'd have it up. No. That's just silliness. Okay. Oh, we got 17. 17 likes. 17 pets for the dog. I will hold off. I will hold off just a little bit and go over your guys' progress. And then pet the dog. Alright, let's take a look. I happened to found a manuscript. I found a manuscript with already 80,000 words written on it for, like, not the next book in the series, but the one after that. So that makes my life a little bit easier. Thanks past me. Hello, Kissy. She's leaving. She's had enough of my nonsense today. But I thought that was quite interesting. I was like, oh, I just happened to write 80,000 words, and I just left them there in the ether. Please send help. Please. Let's see. I'm going to scroll up. Herman says, 5 minutes after I said I'm waiting for my wife to finish reading my manuscript, she's done reading the manuscript. Oh, good. That means that you can look at the comments that she may have written. I'm going to yawn. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mute myself that time. Apologies. Green Rolled got 318 words. Fantastic. We love it. Ariel got 329 words. Very good. Timo got 343 words. Also very nice. Look at you guys. You guys are just knocking it out of the park. Still writing, not stopping. Do it. Be the best wordsmith that you are. Do it. I support you. Yeah. CAV got 400 words. Very nice. Stacy, I read more pages, and then the more throws up hands. I have 2 different storylines and they don't always match up. Oh no, that's worse. That's the worst. I bet you can fix it though. I believe in you. Hail the Lore got 360 words. Very nice. Elizabeth got 471 words. Misty Kate loves when I find those drafts. Yeah, I do too. It makes my life a lot easier. How long ago did your past you write that draft? If I had to guess, I think I wrote it in 2019. That's when I wrote it. So long story short, for anybody who wants to know a little bit of Carrow history, which one is it? Let's see if I can do this one right here, Queen of Swords and Silence. So this is my first book. It's my first debut book that I wrote. And I have to tell you, I never thought I would experience every horror story that you hear about authors with publishers, but I did. I experienced every one of them with that book. Everything from having a really terrible editor, and I mean terrible. I don't mean like personality clash. I mean like this woman was incompetent. And I'm not going to name this individual, obviously, but like one of the comments that she wrote on my manuscript was that I had to go and rename Queen Titania because I couldn't have a name that started with the word tit. And I had to reach out to her and ask and confirm that she was in fact an English major and asked why she wanted me to rename a Shakespearean character. And she was like, oh, I was just joking. And I was like, okay, so fun fact, I can't pick up on sarcasm font. So maybe if you think I can't pick up on it, don't put it in there. But in all honesty, I really think she forgot. I really did. But yeah, so there was issues with her, and at one point she threatened me that if I didn't just blindly accept her edit, she was going to stop the publication of my book. And I was like, I know you guys haven't actually met me, but I really don't take that kind of bullshit. So that went off there. And then there was a publisher drama, not once, I had publisher drama twice. The second publisher that I was with actually was not a bad publisher, but the truth of the matter is that her heart was with writing romance. And even though she was kind enough to pick me up, I don't write romance under Carrow Brown. I do that under Faye Black. So it was just kind of like, we just agreed to give me my book back. And then I can't talk about the third publisher because they have me under a gag order. So you can just kind of imagine how that went. But during I think when I was working with the first publisher, I was striving very hard to finish my book series. So probably in January of 2019, I'd actually written those about 80,000 words. And then once the drama hit, like it was almost like full stop for me, because I don't know about you guys, but I have a really hard time writing my book series if I'm having publisher drama about my book series. And then when the whole thing with the last one happened, I did not continue the book series, not because I didn't love the series, but because it's the fact that the book that tends to always make the most sales is going to be the first book. And as long as I was with them, I really didn't want to promote that way. So I just kind of held off on it. So, but now I'm picking it up and I'm going to do it again. Anyway, that was my publisher drama. I'm sorry to do that. But if you guys ever have questions in regards to, like, I don't know, working with editors, maybe you want some advice on how to read contract stuff, I mean, my email, just shoot it my way. I'd be happy to help you avoid pitfalls. So, anyway, let's see. Kane's here. Hey, Kane. I made good progress on my latest chapter. It's coming full circle. Fan-fucking-tastic. We love that. Oh, Carrow Chronicles. Yeah, that's it. I call it Carrow Story Time, but I like Carrow Chronicles more. I think I'll do that. Sounds fake and gay. It was very fake and gay. Like, I don't remember, like, no, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. And not talk about this woman anymore. And these stories make me happy that I went indie. Yeah, I kind of wish I had gone indie, but the truth of the matter is that when I first started my writing journey, I wasn't really very savvy about like the whole marketing and connecting and networking that I am right now. So it was a scary place, guys. It was scary. I didn't know what to do. So I went traditional and I regret it. But at the same time, I wasn't picked up by like a major publishing house. I was picked up by like the smaller ones. And those always seem to have like the worst drama ever. Like yeah, like, let me tell you, Carrow trying to not hit rant mode. It's true. It really is. There's one publisher that I was tracking back in late 2019, and it absolutely baffled my brain because this publisher was well known for putting out like queer and LGBT rainbow alphabet squad. I don't know what to call it anymore. And I'm not saying that disrespectfully. I'm just saying that it changes so often. I can't keep up. But we're going to stick with Rainbow Squad. They were mostly focused on promoting and publishing Rainbow Squad work, and everybody was all like, "Ass queen," and they really loved it. Until they found out that they hadn't paid their authors from anywhere between like 6 months to almost 2 years, and they just kept holding on to the money. And then suddenly it was just like, "Oh, we can't find it. Your fund. Sorry about that." And all those authors went and basically talked to Writers Romance of America, which is kind of like the romance union, right? And then they found out that one of the people that was actually published, who was advocating for the publisher, was on the board for RWA. So, like, talk about conflict of interest and, like, ethical issues, right? Like, yo, if you guys want, like, publisher shit, like, I am deep into this. But anyway, enough about me. Look, Nikki got 96 words. Well done, Nikki. How did you handle the older rude lady when she said she stopped publishing your book? Oh, I gave her a piece of my mind, and I talked to her boss, and I was like, exactly what kind of operation are you running here? And after that, like, I remember the publisher actually imploded because somebody spent money that wasn't supposed to spend the money, and that was supposed to be stuff that was going to pay for, like, the printer. And then it just went after that. I mean, it was freaking wild. But I'm also going to say that place was kind of semi-run by children. And I don't mean that they were young. I meant like they had childlike mentalities about how to approach stuff. So, how many likes does this video got? It's got 20 likes. Is it dog petting time? I think it is. Let's pet some dogs. Who wants pets? Oh, we got a Kissy. Kissy wants pets. Maybe Ranger will come over. If he comes over, I'll pet him too. It's only fair. All right, Kissy. You see this? I know you can't read. Oh, it's 21 now. You get 21 pets. Aren't you excited? 1, 2. You gonna come up here? Let's do this. That way they get full kissy action. There we go. And then we'll move that out. Nope, don't you leave. Don't you leave. They're here for you. They don't care about me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. You got 23 pets, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, Ranger's here. You know what that means? He gets 23 pets too. You're not getting on my lap though. You're like 100 pounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. They have no idea what's going on. They have no idea. All right, guys. That was it. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I will be streaming same time, same channel, same chair tomorrow if you would like to join me and get some more words in together. And I think that's going to be it. Oh, I'm tired, y'all. Okay, I'm going to go. Talk to you later. I wrote these books, by the way, if anybody's interested. There's links down below. I've got blogs and stuff like that. I really don't feel like shilling today, but that stuff's out there. Okay, now I'm going to end the stream. Y'all have a wonderful Saturday. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm going to hit the button. I'm going to confirm.